International Day of Play, a reminder that play isn't just fun for kids, right? It's essential for their health, learning, and development. In fact, pediatric experts say one of the most important parts of the school day is actually recess.
Wow.
The American Academy of Pediatrics say play can actually help improve physical health, boost their academic performance, build social skills, and support emotional well-being.
Makes sense to me. And now that summer break is here for many students, or it's coming up, parents may be wondering how to keep kids active, engaged, and off those darn screens. Joining us this morning to talk more about the importance of play is Abby Tarosky, a pediatric occupational therapist at Inova Children. Abby, good morning. Thanks for joining us. Happy International Day of Play.
Good morning. Thanks for having me. Happy International Day of Play.
Let's get right into it. Why is play so important for kids, and what are some of the biggest benefits of getting young people outside and active?
Play is honestly the most important thing that children can be doing. It really sets the foundation for all of the skills they're going to need for school and the rest of their life. The list goes on and on of all of the benefits that it provides, but it's great for sensory integration, emotional regulation, gross motor development, so helping them get stronger, which is needed for handwriting and cutting, language development, executive functioning. It really just helps everything developmentally.
Okay, I remember being a kid and recess was like the point
Oh,
of going
yeah.
to, right? That was the fun part. So are kids getting enough unstructured playtime today? You know, especially when you think of the school year, how things are so structured. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think in today's day and age, there's a lot of structured play, which is great, but we're kind of lacking the unstructured play. That's when kids are able to be creative. A lot of kids get bored now because they're relying on their screens or adults to tell them what to do. But unstructured play gives you the ability to go out, be creative, turn something into something it's not meant to be, make a fun game up with your friends. So I do think we could use some more unstructured play.
Yeah, you know, look, let's be honest too, Abby. As a parent, we want to give our kids that head start. We got them scheduled in everything, music and, theater, and then also tutor, all of that. But when might a child be overscheduled? And what are some signs that they might not be getting enough time to just go outside, play, and be a kid?
Yeah, I think all of those activities are great and help with direction following and attention, but they definitely need a good balance. I think if you're doing something every single day that's structured and spending a lot of time in the car to and from activities, that might be a sign that there's not enough unstructured play. If your child starts whining and not wanting to go to said activity, that might be a good indicator. But yeah, if every day they could even just at the house build a fort or get outside, that's all the important things that they're going to need for setting those foundational skills for development.
Okay, if we're thinking some simple, low-cost activities that families can do this summer just to get their kids moving, maybe being creative and most importantly trying to connect, on a human level with other people, what would you recommend?
I mean, you could do anything as long as you're creative. You don't need to go out and buy new things. If you're at the playground, instead of just letting them run around, you could make it into like a little obstacle course, or they could come up with it and tell you what to do. Chalk and messy play is always great, especially outside, because then you're not having to clean up the mess inside your house. Trying to do some imaginative play. There's really a list of things that go on and on. Even just water play is great. Again, you don't need to buy new things. You yourself just also need to be creative and let your kids have fun.
Yeah, get on the floor and play with them sometimes too. That's Abby Tarosky with Inova Children.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
She had some good insight.
Okay, well, so we're talking about